In a major development, the National Testing Agency or NTA has officially cancelled the NEET UG 2026 exam held on the 3rd of May following allegations of irregularities and paper leak. This decision comes after inputs from the government and central investigating agencies. The NTA said complaints related to irregularities and alleged paper leak in the NEET UG 2026 examination had surfaced soon after the test was conducted. The agency said the matter was referred to central investigating agencies on the 8th of May for a detailed inquiry. Following the findings shared by the agencies, the government and the NTA concluded that the integrity of the exam had been compromised. As a result, the entire NEET UG exam conducted on the 3rd of May now stands cancelled. NTA has announced that the examination will now be conducted again with fresh dates set to be announced soon on the official website. The agency also confirmed that the investigation into the alleged irregularities will now be handled by the Central Bureau of Investigation or CBI. NTA said it will fully cooperate with the probe, acknowledging the stress and inconvenience caused to students and families. The agency said the decision was necessary to protect the credibility of the examination system and maintain students' trust. The National Testing Agency also clarified that candidates will not have to submit fresh application forms. Existing registrations and previously selected examination centers will remain valid. No additional examination fee will be charged from candidates. The agency further stated that fees already paid by students will be refunded. Students and parents have been advised to rely only on official updates released by the National Testing Agency or NTA and avoid misinformation or rumors circulating on social media. The cancellation of one of India's biggest entrance examinations has once again raised serious concerns over exam security and transparency, with lakhs of students now awaiting fresh dates for the reconducted NEET UG examination. We have Dr. Rohan Krishnan, Chief Patron of FIMA, joining us. We also have Advocate Anubha Srivastav Sahai, Educationist and President, India-wide Parent Association. Thank you, both of you, for taking time out to be with us. Advocate Anubha Srivastav Sahai, let me begin with you. I mean, when will this stop? This is a recurring nightmare for NEET UG students.
Thank you for having me on the show, and it's a very serious topic, and we have been raising voice since last few years. Last year also NEET exam, some irregularities were found, and we have also requested the authorities to cancel the exam, but that did not happen last year. This year at least now they have cancelled the exam, which is a good move, no doubt, by NTA. And the investigation by CBI, I would urge the authorities and the government also to take this time very strictly, because every year this issue keeps rising, and the students are suffering because of such paper leak or maybe malpractices which is being used by the students community, some of the students, not all, and some of the people who are involved in this whole scam. So my appeal to the authorities and to the government also, please deal with these people who are involved in such kind of activities. Every year, this is not the first time that it is happening. Every year we are hearing from the students only that paper leak has happened. Paper are being sold before exam. So that is happening on social media also, on some Twitter. Some students have told me that on Twitter also paper was leaked just a day before the exam. So that was also quite concerning. So CBI should investigate and take action strictly against the people who are involved, whether they are in the system or those who are supporting such kind of illegal practices, be it parent or student or any authority or any people who are involved, scammers who are involved in such a paper leak and other anti-social activity, I would definitely say. So it's a good move by NTA.
Advocate Anubha Srivastava, my question, I'll go back to it, is this. You're right, there is a CBI investigation, top-level probe ordered. It's good that, the decision was taken early this time around, unlike 2024, when it went into a long legal battle involving the Supreme Court of India. It was just a nightmare. We were discussing the same thing 2 years ago on this channel, and we are back here. My question is that how do these paper leaks happen with such regularity? How?
The system, the fault is inside the system.
And we have a new NTA chief now. This is supposed to be fixed after the 2024 fiasco.
Yes. We have a new NTA chief, and what all they have done, I don't know, in past 1 year to stop such kind of malpractices. What action they have taken in last 1 year as far as the NEET exam is concerned, it's a very big question mark on the examination conducting authority. And also the CBI probe, what happened after the CBI probe, after the matter went to Supreme Court, what action CBI has taken, what action the authorities have taken, we even don't know. The government should be very, very strict as far as the exams are concerned. Thousands and lakhs of students appear for this exam. And such kind of paper leak is unacceptable as far as the NEET exam is concerned, or any other pan-India level exam or state level exam. It should be dealt very strictly by the government, and the culprit should be put behind bars. Strict laws should be, I think it is high time that the government should also bring up some new laws as far as the this paper leak is concerned. As far as malpractices in examination is concerned, government should enact some stringent laws. Strict guidelines should be in place so that this deterrent punishment should be there.
Advocate Anubhav Srivastava, the question will go back again, the relevance of NTA, or why does something like the NTA exist? Once upon a time, we didn't have an NTA. The NTA itself is a newly formed entity. The question will go back, isn't it? And why do you need the NTA? Can we decentralize this and ensure better effectiveness of these exams, at least not paper leaks?
Right. See, we have also requested we have been requesting for decentralization of exam also. That initially at the state level such exam used to happen. The formation of NTA or one pan-India committee or examination conducting body, the reason was the paper leak only or malpractice during exam. But if the NTA and examination conducting body at pan-India level is not able to stop this malpractice, this paper leak thing, then decentralize. Decentralize, let the state governments take charge, and the students will not suffer, I think. One authority, if the one authority, NTA, is not able to conduct the exam properly, then I think the decentralization is the only way out, which was there prior to this NTA being formed and constituted. State government used to conduct and hold the exam at state level. We have been requesting for this, but
those calls will grow louder. I mean, at the end of the day, I know you've been requesting for it. We keep having this conversation every single time there's a fiasco like this. Those calls will only grow louder with the repetition of this fiasco.
And government should take action. Why there was no action being taken against the NTA
the government will say they've got a new NTA chief and they've revamped the testing agency. Look clearly that revamp hasn't worked.
No, it has not. They have not taken any action against the NTA officials last year. We don't know what action government has taken against the NTA officials, and even now, what action government is going to take. You are taking action against the students, you are taking action against parents, you are taking action against those people who are involved in whole scam. But what action they are taking against the authorities like NTA, examination conducting body? If they have failed to conduct the exam, then I think the government should either remove or dissolve such authority if they are not able to conduct exam properly. JEE exam is held in a very fair manner this year. Some irregularities were reported, but I think that has been taken care. So why JEE is able to conduct exam properly? Why IITs are able to conduct exam, that is JEE exam properly? Why NTA is not able to do? You cannot understand. They are conducting a lot of other exams also.
Yeah,
why especially in NEET?
Exactly. I was just about to say that the problem here is this is NEET. You're talking about aspiring doctors, lifesavers in this country. How can there be a confusion? This is a 5-year course they'll eventually go through, and this is the step number 1. And the levels. I mean, my heart goes out to all the students and their parents. What they're going to 22 lakh and 79,000 students this time around.
Students, and they prepare for this exam for almost, once they are in 10th standard or even 8th standard, they prepare for this NEET exam for almost 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And if paper leak is happening, then this is a very big question mark on the conduct of the authorities which are conducting the
Absolutely.
NEET exam.
Anubha, stay with us. We also have Dr. Rohan Krishnan, Chief Patron of FIMA, now with us. Thank you, Dr. Rohan Krishnan, for taking time out to be with us. The questions are going to surround two things in my view. One is, what is the NTA doing? Is the NTA doing its job? Has it been revamped? If it was revamped and action was taken, why are we here again discussing the cancellation of NEET UG? And the second is, NEET as an exam itself has had to face so many issues and is going to come past that to still remain relevant. You keep doing this, questions will also be raised on NEET?
Yes, obviously, you see that when it comes of NEET UG examination, the aspirants are very much in numbers, and those who want to become doctors, it is a dream of the middle class family of India. We have increased so many seats, but still the numbers which is required to take admission in MBBS is something that everybody in the middle class aspires about, dreams about, and all these dreams go shattered when something like this happens. Cancellation of exam is one thing. You say that we have cancelled the exam.